What's good, Earth sign gods and goddesses? Welcome to StarGalaxiii, your spiritual plug. I am Star, your favorite spiritual advisor. And if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, soul family. You already know it's all love. I am sending you love, peace, and protection. If there's any negativity, low vibrational energy, black magic, or ill intent sent y'all way, may it be returned to sender times 10. This reading will be for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So please only take the messages that do resonate with you and leave the rest, okay? Leave the rest. All right, y'all, this message will be timeless. So if it found you, trust that it is right on time. All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If the message resonate, drop some earth emojis down there. Drop a plant, drop a tree, drop some greenery. All right, make sure you turn on your notifications. All right, so you never miss a divine download. All right, so let's plug into this energy, earth sign, and let's see what it is that you need to know at this time. Spirit, please give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What is it that they need to know at this time? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Whoa, 7. Come on now, come on. Earth signs, what are the earth signs that you know at this time, please, Spirit? You already know what our favorite thing is. you know what's up, Earth. Spiritual work at the bottom of the deck. So we definitely got somebody doing spiritual work, or you've been healing yourself or other people. This also talks about spiritual business or like spiritual practices. So maybe you're meditating, maybe you're giving other spiritual advice or spiritual guidance to other people. Just maybe you're in the realm of spiritual works. Okay. We also got wellness here as well. So you could be working on yourself. You could be healing yourself physically, spiritually, energetically. I know I am. You know what I'm saying? I know I am. All right. Y'all want to follow my weight loss journey? Y'all can follow my personal page. But anyway, you also got public face. So I definitely feel like right now you're working on, like, you're in the discovery phase. You know, I'm not feeling like you don't know who you are. I just feel like you're redefining yourself. You know what I'm saying? You going within, you working on yourself so you can be the version of yourself that you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like, you know, it's uncertain, it's lost, you know what I'm saying, or unclear, or uncertainty, like I was gonna say. I don't think it's any of that. It's just like you're in the molding stages type thing. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're breaking out of some norms. You know, you're breaking free. You're breaking free from what people expect you to be, what you've always been. But I feel like that version of what you've been was created out of, you know, trauma, you know, broken hearts, you know, struggle. You know, you're coming out of those energies and creating a version of yourself through all of that, all those lessons. I feel like it. I'm talking to somebody who like um, went into like a shell, like shrunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now it's like it's like the flower blooming. You know what I'm saying? The butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Going in that cocoon and then coming out the butterfly. That's what you're doing right now. Something did end. I feel like, again, this is old mindset, the old you. Um, old habits, because again, you working on yourself spiritually and physically, okay? So I feel like you could be in an energy of mourning, an energy of sadness, because you're letting a layer of yourself, you're shedding a layer of yourself. Think snake, all right? Transformation. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of snakes right now. Yeah. And of course the money. That's what I was talking about, our favorite thing. The money always comes. But I feel like through this transformation, while you're working on yourself physically, spiritually, your energy is changing and you are attracting abundance, okay? A lot of abundance. You could be winning the lottery or something like that, maybe gambling or something, going to a casino. I'm getting like game room vibes. You know, like one of those machines, you put the quarters in, it's like a little thing that push, and then if they fall off, then they're yours. I hope you know what I'm talking about. It's like a little metal bar that slide, and you put money, you throw it in there, and then whatever fall off, and it'd be hundreds of dollars, hundreds of quarters. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway, what else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Please, Spirit, give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. What else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Oh. What else do the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need to know at this time? Whoa, whoa. Okay, earth signs, not okay now. Whoa. I know you the fan favorite, but come on now. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got moving silent. So don't be telling people, stop telling people what you got going on and what you're working on, okay? The more you move in silence, the better it is. The more things, you know what I'm saying, will come together, because you ain't got nobody hating on you, sending no negative energy and that negative vibes to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just like I was saying, focusing on yourself. You got the reflection card, meditating. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of yourself. You could be traveling here soon with the travel card. See me, I'm getting a real, like a healing vibe, a very healing vibe. You also got like boss vibes. So you could be stepping into an entrepreneurial vibe or position, contractor type work, because it's like you in charge of how you make money. You stable, you know what I'm saying? You looking good, you taking care of yourself, you traveling, you know, you taking care of, like, come on, I said you taking care of yourself, but it's like a certain aesthetic. If you can understand me, it's like a certain aesthetic. Like you starting to look healthier, you know, your skin looking good, like you traveling, your pictures change. You know, it's like a certain look, like your look elevated, your energy elevated. So it's like they know you got some money, because how else would you be elevating? You know what I'm talking about? You got somebody that's hooked on you though. So if they was hooked on you before you started doing this stuff, before you started looking good, I mean, you always looked good. You know, you've been looking good your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So don't even let nobody tell you nothing less than. But for real, like if you thought you ain't look good before and they was hooked on you then, when you upgrade your look, when your aesthetic change, oh, they really on you now. They really on you. They can't do nothing but watch your ass. You know what I'm saying? You in their head all day. You live rent free in their head. All they do is probably watch you. Yeah, look, screenshot. All they do is watch you. You know what I'm saying? All they do is watch you, take screenshots. You know what I'm saying? Upset because they ain't with you. You know, I feel like it's definitely somebody that you rejected or cut off with the rejected card. Definitely somebody you cut off that you ain't dealing with no more. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely haunted. They haunted by you. Yeah, and they got the grudge holder. They haunted. They can't stop thinking about you. They obsessed with you. You rejected them. And they angry. You know, people be angry. You know, they be doing crazy stuff. Yeah, they going through karma. So this person must have done you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Must have done you wrong. I definitely feel like you rejected them. This person definitely could have already had negative energy on them already. You know, meaning that they may not have been a good person to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that came back to bite them. You know, messing with you. So you know, let's say they came to you trying to scam you or trying to take advantage of you in whatever way, right? Um, this ain't their first time doing the scam. You just their next victim. You know what I'm saying? But they thought that you was gonna be the next victim, but you end up getting their ass. You feel me? Yeah. Broke ass. They don't have no money. They going through it. They struggling financially. Struggling financially. This person could definitely be numbing, like drinking or like doing drugs or something like that. But I mean, they can't really afford it. You know what I'm saying? So now they're looking at you angry. They can't afford to be high. So this person got a really bad reputation. Again, I feel like this person got an addiction. Like some kind of addiction or negative energy that they're dealing with. Like I said, they haunted. So I feel like they got a dark negative energy. Maybe they always talking about negative stuff. They could always be talking about death. They have a really dark, heavy energy. This could be somebody who close to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got karmic friends here. This could also be the person that hates you. Maybe they friends set them up. Maybe they just hang around the wrong people. But overall, keep everything you got going on to yourself. They can't attack what they don't know. You feel me? So definitely keep things to yourself. Keep traveling, keep working on you. Start that spiritual business. Go to that gym. Meditate. You feel me? Be yourself always and forever, unapologetically, all right? And keep cutting them off. All right, what else do the earth signs need to know at this time, please, Spirit? Give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. What else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Okay. Yeah. I definitely feel like if you have a business, you are entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. I definitely feel like if business was murky before, I definitely feel like things are picking up. Yeah, I definitely feel like things are picking up. I feel like you stay consistent, you persevere. Like, maybe you ain't see progress, you ain't see, sales, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I feel like things were slow, but I feel like because you kept pushing, you kept going, I feel like you're about to start seeing results. Tell us more. What else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Okay. What else do the earth signs need to know at this time, please? Give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. What else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Yeah. I feel like you knew it though. That's why you ain't stopped. Like, you could have probably, been feeling a certain kind of way. The Nine of Pentacles, that's the card that flipped out and then flipped back over. The Nine of Pentacles, stable financially. Yeah, I feel like you knew it. You followed your intuition. Something was telling you to keep going. Something was telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't get this information for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you was using that information. Yeah. I'm definitely talking to somebody who's very spiritual. I mean, you got the Emperor and the High Priestess. The Emperor and the High Priestess. I don't think this love, G. I definitely don't think this love. I feel like there's somebody mastering their intuition, mastering their gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, really using your experiences and the things that you've been through in the past, using that wisdom to your full advantage. Yeah. For forward movement, it's like alchemizing what you've been through and turning it into something great, something amazing. A period of rest. I feel like you're gonna be able to rest and not even have to worry about money. This is financial freedom. This is what financial freedom would look like. Financial freedom, rest. Yeah, but that's also success. You could also, maybe be getting a new view on what success looked like. I feel like that idea or that thought of what you thought success was, I feel like that's about to change for you. You always thought success was, buying a house in Georgia, just an example, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like what's about to happen for you right now, the Sun card, the happiest card on the deck, the Sun card, what's about to happen right now? So much forward movement and success that you ain't see coming. Freedom. You got two cards of turning backs. You got the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Both these people turning their back and walking away from a tough situation. This person walking up a hill and this person in the boat. Both of them talk about emotions though. I mean, a highlight on water. No matter how tough it was, no matter how tough it got, you still was like, all right, I hear you. I'm listening. I'm going to still keep going. Got it. All right, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please spirit. What else do the Earth signs need to know at this time? What else do the Earth signs need to know at this time? Somebody that you dealt with romantically. There's somebody from the past, but I don't think you're going to let their ass back. Look, I just talked about water sign. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. The water sign card came out. Somebody from your past trying to come back. You're not about to let them know with this Mercury retrograde card in reverse. You ain't about to. I just said that. The last card that flipped out, if you ain't see it, the last card that flipped out is this card right here that say, they'll be back. So this is somebody from your past coming back around. Somebody from your past coming back around. All right, trying to talk to you. This person's spying on you. You could have seen them looking in your social media or something like that. I feel like they're finna come with a confession. They're about to express something. They're about to tell you a secret. I mean, I guess it was just a secret to you. Hell. There could be some distance between you and this person. Definitely some distance between you and this person. Y'all could be taking a trip, or maybe they on a trip. Maybe something happened on the trip. They could be telling you about a honeymoon phase. Maybe shit was sweet, but it ain't no more. Or maybe shit was sweet. Well, I'm gonna say the same thing kind of twice, but I ain't gonna say it again. Yeah, shit was sweet, but it ain't. I feel like that mean the connection ended soon, like real fast, like real early. Like it ended as soon as it started. This person is definitely spying on you. You could catch them accidentally. Like, you could, you know, randomly be checking your emails and see, like, a random email from Instagram that say so-and-so viewed your page. You know, like, I don't know. I don't think Instagram got nothing like that. But I'm just throwing it out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something gonna come up with this person randomly out of nowhere. You gonna catch them spying on you. You rejected them though. Oh, they got a bad reputation. People been talking about them. That's the person that was coming up at the beginning. This person could be having car trouble. Alright, what else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Please give us clear, honest, true, and direct messages. Oh, see that? What else do the earth signs need to know at this time? Romantic feelings. You could be meeting someone new soon. Ooh, y'all gonna be dressing real risque. You can meet them like going out somewhere that you're gonna dress up at. Like, this not no going to the corner store or like going to the grocery store. Like, you really dressed up when you meet this person. I feel like you're gonna be trying to overly control the situation when you meet this person. But I feel like it's gonna be out of fear. It ain't gonna really be out of like they give you a reason to doubt what they saying is true or not. Either you or them could be going through some sort of family issues when y'all meet. Like, maybe you going out to like decompress over some family drama or something. Y'all can have different spiritual backgrounds or beliefs. Okay, that's it. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, well, all I heard is pull another card. Okay, so what advice? Oh, not advice, final messages. Final messages for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, please, Spirit. Final messages for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Final messages. So we're talking about the reflection card. So right now, I feel like you got a lot of negative energy around you. Okay. Definitely a lot of energy. And I feel like this is a perfect time to really, I'm not gonna say close in on yourself, because you know this is the time to open up. But I really want you to find like or they're saying to find a safe space. Like, you know, if you in a, you know, do you some protection work. You know what I'm saying? Do you some sage. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get off of stay off social media so much. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta really protect your energy. You gotta really keep your energy high. You gotta keep your vibration high at this time. You know what I'm saying? During spiritual warfare, you know, you don't want to help the enemy. You don't want to help the negative energy. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you're doing your part to stay unfazed, if that makes sense. Okay. I feel like it's some research that you need to be doing during this time as well for your next level. Like I said, somebody could be traveling here soon. Do a little bit more research before you take your next trip, okay? Do some research before you take your next trip or you're going to regret it. I feel like you might miss something. But do a little bit more research. Come up with a solid plan. Mm. It could be in regards to savings or your finances. All right. So yeah, Earth signs, that's all I got for you. Hopefully the message resonated with you. If not, come back next week. Hell, come back next week anyways. All right, y'all stay amazing. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.